Hey everybody, it's Katie again. First off, I want to share with you my other YouTube channel. I haven't uploaded anything to it for quite a while, but I did it again. I get thirsty as soon as I start a video. Um, but I'll put a link to it. Shock Sets in 20. And if you're wondering where I got that name and then where I get my name, The Elegant Criminal, they both come from Panic at the Disco songs. Shock Sets In comes from, I can't remember the name of the song exactly, but it says, and the shock sets in. Wait, I can't even remember it now because I'm kind of drugged here. Um, the second one, the Elegant Criminal, it comes from a song called "That Green Gentleman" from their album Pretty Odd. Um, and it's you will only hear these elegant crimes fall on your ears from criminal dimes, and so I just took the elegant crimes and made it the elegant criminal. So that's where I got it. And if you're kind of wondering what I look like, then you can see I have a lot of facial videos on there. So let's just give you something else to do. And they're not scrappy videos at all. But anyway, I have another do's and don'ts. I have more do's than don'ts as usual. But the first thing is music sheets. I buy these on eBay, and I'm sure they have them at like Goodwill or Salvation Army, but they're like music books. And this one right here is I wish I hadn't gotten it. It came in a pack on eBay, but it's got like, it's just the scales and stuff. But you want to get the ones that actually have sheet music in it because you can cut them up and use them, and I use them all the time. They are beautiful, and I don't know if they're acid or linen free, so that's one thing to consider, but I figure they've lasted this long and they're not yellowing at all, and they're pretty old. But I bought a whole bunch of them. They have that smell to them, that vintage book smell. But it's totally worth it. I cannot live without my music sheets and my books, and they're really, really cheap. So that's a good thing. It's better than buying, the music paper. Uh, the stuff the printed you get from the store. And the second thing that I wanted to share with you to not get is this Craftsmart. It's the Michaels brand embossing pad. I first tried embossing, I thought I was doing it all wrong, and I finally got Versamark and found out it was a stupid pad that was all the problem. It didn't cover very well. It didn't stick to the stamp, and it didn't transfer ink very well. So I would stay away from this. I can finally throw it away now. I thought I had already, but I'm glad I kept it so I could show you. Another thing that I found kind of annoying, these are really, really strong. They're from Thermoweb adhesives. They're called Zips, and they're really, really strong. However, I find them incredibly difficult to, see if I can even get it open. Let me set this down real quick, guys. But I found them very hard to, not open, I can't even find the right words that I'm looking for here. Here we go. It's hard to get an exact length that you need, and because they're so incredibly sticky, once you stick them down, you can't like remove it and then put it back. It's not any way removable, so I just kind of find that annoying. But they are very strong, so it's kind of a half and half situation. I don't use them very much at all. If I need a really strong bond, I just use my fast grab tacky glue. It's just as strong. Next thing I want to recommend is the Tim Holtz paper distressor. A lot of people have this, and I guess you can use the edge of your scissors, but this is just easier and it's less dangerous because it's got all these guards here, and for accident-prone people like me, you can use all the help you can get. So, second, I would stay away from this kind of acrylic gold paint because it doesn't come out as shiny as it is on the label. It doesn't cover as thickly. What I would recommend is, I can't remember the brand name of it, but you find it over by all like the spray paint and stuff in Michaels and Hobby Lobby. But it's not gold. It's not gold leaf paint, but it comes out very strong, and it's more expensive. But if you're looking for good gold coverage, I would so recommend it. It comes in a little bottle about that big. It's like a glass bottle. I used to use it all the time when I was painting jewelry boxes. So I would say yes to that. The next thing, it's called Aleene's Tack It Over and Over, and you can use these to make your own glue dots. All you do is you take wax paper and then you stick a dot and then you let it dry for a while. And once it's clear, then you have your glue dots. So I have some drying over here. They're almost done. They're still kind of wet, but this is kind of expensive. I can't remember. It was probably $5 or $6 for this bottle here, so it wasn't cheap, but it's cheaper than buying a bunch of glue dots as many as you can get out of it. Let's see. Next, I would recommend the Crop-A-Dile Big Bite. I love this because it's got a great reach to it. Even though I haven't done any eyelets in the middle of a page, I have needed it for mini albums. But it has this setting here, so that you can, you know, if you're doing like mini album pages, you can get the same distance from your binding. And it's got all these different. It will cut through such thick chipboard. It will cut through metal. I mean, and it doesn't take as much hand strength as the regular Crop-A-Dile does. This is just, you press down on it with all your weight if you can. And this is for setting eyelets and grommets, or gromlets, whatever. And then this is the 1/8 inch, and then this is the 3/16 back here. So 1/8, and then the eyelets and stuff. And it's got all these different settings down here for different sizes and different types of eyelets and grommets or whatever. So this I would recommend if you use like a 40% off coupon. It's not very expensive. Otherwise, it's $40. I bought it on Black Friday, and I used a coupon because it wasn't on sale. But next, this is where I keep my, they're not Perfect Pearls. They're similar, but they're Pearl X. They're from the same company. But I just have 4 regular old Perfect Pearls up there: silver, bronze, copper, and gold. But these, I have 24 of them. And my favorite one is Pearl White. It is so glimmery. It's very kind of metallic, and that's what all of these are. That's how they're a little bit different. But one thing I don't like about these is that you can't make glimmer mist out of them. I tried that, and all I got was blue water. It doesn't have any glimmer to it. It doesn't have any pigment to it when you spray it. So I would say stay away from that if you're looking for glimmer mist. You want to use regular old Perfect Pearls if you want to make your own glimmer mist. So that is my video. My mom is home with my little Arctic Freeze thingy from Dairy Queen, so I am very excited. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all your comments, so thank you very much again. Bye-bye, guys.